Aloha and welcome back. Today I'm going to attempt to do Hapuna Beach, and I'll get an aerial view like a Google Maps. I'll put it somewhere around here. Hapuna Beach is about 40 minutes north of us. We go there quite a bit too. It's one of our favorite beaches. So today I'm going to try to do Hapuna Beach. And if you notice in the picture, there's some lawn area. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do that. I've got the colors for it. Anyway, let's start with the colors. So I'm going to start with, I've got a Caribbean blue. This is an aqua. We've got a turquoise green, deep ultramarine, a violet, and then I've got my base color white, which all of my colors are mixed, 2 parts Floetrol to 1 part paint. And then my white is 2 parts Floetrol, 1 part paint to maybe 0.25 water, because I just want to make it thinner than my paints are. And then for my beach, I have done a burnt umber mixed with gold and white, and then a burnt umber mixed with gold with more white. So I have a lighter color and a darker color for the beach. And then I'm probably going to add some gold in too when I do it. And then I've got 2 greens. I've got a sap green, and then I mix sap green with white in case I decide to do the grass. But I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. So if you saw the picture, the beach, I'm going to have the water like come at a slight curve around here with water, beach, and then maybe the grass. We'll see what I think it's going to look like first. I am going to put in the aqua, the turquoise green, and the deep ultramarine. I'm going to put 2 drops of the acrylic pouring oil, which is 100% silicone. I'm going to put 2 drops in each one of those. Oh, I didn't say what I'm doing. I'm doing a swipe this time. Something new. I've never tried a swipe before. If you don't know what a swipe is, you'll find out as soon as I do it. And let's go ahead and get my colors ready. I'm going to put 2 drops of silicone in these 3. And then mix them in slightly. I don't want to mix them too much because I want to have bigger cells. And whoops, that one got 3 drops. Oh well, we'll see what happens. So I'm just going to mix it a couple times around. Same with this, a couple times. And then same with my turquoise. And then when we get to the beach, I'm going to do something a little bit different, but I'll explain that when I do it. I'm going to start with the Caribbean. And try not to knock over my cameras this time. And I'm gonna have my beach go just like that. To get the edges. All right, and then this is going to be my swipe color, which is just white, but it's mixed with water instead of just the Floetrol. And it's very, very thin, which is exactly what I wanted. All right, and then to do our swipe, I've got, there's basically like sheet protectors that I've cut apart, and we're just going to lay them on the white, and then just drag across, putting no pressure on the paint at all. And I've got 2, so I'm going to go over again. See how well this is going to work. So far I'm not real impressed. But it does look like I've got some bubbles in there, so let's try to get some of those out. I might have put too much of the white on. Let's see if I can fix that a little bit. It's one of those experiments again, so never done it before, but yeah, that might have been a mistake. And if you can't tell, I have no clue what I'm doing, right? This is my first attempt, so I give myself a little bit of grace here. Bring this over a little bit. All right, let's try this again. All right, this is me just trying to save it, so bear with me a minute here. Might end up cutting a lot of this out of the video, we'll see. I gotta save some of those, because I still gotta do my beach. Oh my gosh. I think I'm going to quit messing with the water now and move on to the beach. I'm going to do something a little bit different for the beach. I'm going to do what's called a dirty pour. So I'm going to add, actually I want to add some silicone to my beach colors too, because I'm going to be bringing those back the other direction. So again, let's see if I can just get 2 drops. Yeah, got 3. All right, this cup looks really dirty because I used it as a support for my canvas before, but the inside is perfectly clean. So I'm going to do some layers for my beach. Yeah, there's a little bit of gold in there. And at this point, I think I've messed up enough that I'm not even going to bother with the green grass. Let's just do a little bit of tilting here. Let's see, I might have messed it up enough to where it's going to turn out to be okay. All right, now I'm just going to do just a little pulls across the beach here and All right, well, I'd say my first attempt at swiping wasn't too good. Yeah, just keep trying to mess with it. All right, and there you have my interpretation of Hapuna Beach. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try the swiping thing again and see how it works. The cells look amazing. I guess it kind of does look like the shore of a beach with the water, with the wave coming in, but I don't know. I wanted to have more cells on the beach and not just a ton of them in the water. But, well, I'm decently happy with it, so we'll see what it looks like when it gets dry. And I'm not sure why this happened, but I've got cracks in my paint. It's the first time it's ever happened to me. I normally let my paintings dry inside. The windows are open. Either I used too much water in the paint, or it had something to do with the airflow in the house, because I had the air conditioner on this time with all the windows shut when I dried this one. I'm gonna try to repair it and we'll see how that works. Well, I was actually able to salvage this one. I used just a straight acrylic white paint and filled in all the cracks. And then I did a high gloss varnish over that and the cracks pretty much disappeared. So what was a pretty wild journey to begin with actually turned out to be okay. I think the sand looks amazing. The white going up over the beach, the lacing, especially down there, looks exactly what I was looking for. But the gold and the two colors of sand color turned out beautiful. The water looks actually pretty good. So even after all of that and the headaches, obviously I had no clue what I was doing when I started this project. In the end, it actually turned out to be pretty good. Hey, if you want to see more of my adventures as I experiment and try out acrylic pouring and other types of art, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell so you don't miss anything. And I would love to know what you think, so leave the comment below. Mahalo, see you next time.